Hi friends, in today's video tutorial, we would study how to prepare this geometry in AutoCAD. So as usual, we'll first spend some time in studying this geometry and trying to analyze how we'll proceed with this drafting. So after analyzing this drawing, I feel that the best starting point would be drawing of this inner circle of 35 dia and the outer circle of 50 dia. Then we'll draw this circle which is of 20 dia and it is separated at 80 units from this circle. Then we'll draw this circle of 30 dia. Then using the tangent radius command, we'll draw this arc of radius 166 and same way this arc of 166. Now to draw this entire entity, we'll draw one line from the midpoint of this extending vertically upwards 90 degrees at a distance of 70 units. Then from the midpoint of that, from the using the end point of the line as the center point, we'll draw this circle of 35 dia. Then we'll draw this inscribed polygon which is having a edge to edge distance of 20 units. Then we'll fillet both these edges with a radius of 50. Then we'll select the entire geometry and increase the thickness of the line to 30. Then we will draw the center marks, change the color to red, follow it by dimensioning, and our geometry is complete. So let me show you how we'll proceed with the drafting. I'll pan the image a bit to the left. Now we'll first use the circle and the center diameter command. I'll use this as a tracking point and I'll click somewhere over here and draw a circle which is of 35 dia, inner circle. Again, I'll use the same command, center diameter, same center point, and this time the diameter is 50 and hit enter. Now we want to draw this circle which is of 20 dia. So we select circle and select center diameter. Now we don't want to draw a referential line. So we'll press Ctrl and right arrow and select from. Now it asks us for the center point. So I'll click on the center point of this circle like this. Now it is asking from base point. So just bring the cursor over here. Do not click over here. And using the tracking line, go to the right side and then type the distance as 80 units and hit enter. So that becomes the starting point and we want a diameter of 20 units. So we type 20 and hit enter. Now this center to center distance, we can check it by using linear dimensioning and center point of this and center point of this. We can see it's perfectly 80. I'll delete it. Now we want to draw the outer circle of 30 dia. So again, center diameter. This is the center point and diameter is 30 and hit enter. Now we'll use the circle tangent radius command. Select tangential to this, radius 166, hit enter. Same way here also we'll select tangent radius, tangential to this, and radius is 166, hit enter. Now we can use the trim command and trim the unwanted edges. And our lower entity is now ready. Now to draw this upper entity, we'll use a technique. We'll draw one line which extends from the midpoint of this, and we'll take it upward at a distance of 70 units, and we'll hit enter. Now we'll draw the entire geometry over here in this 90 degrees and then rotate it to the left 35 degrees. So using the endpoint of this line as the midpoint, we'll draw a circle of 35 dia. So circle, center diameter. This is the center point and diameter is 35. Now we want to draw the polygon. Remember, when the edge to edge distance is given, that time it is to be treated as an inscribed polygon, and when the distance for the faces is given, then it is treated as circumscribed. So we'll use the polygon command, and the number of sides I want is 6, and the center of the polygon is this, and I want a inscribed. Diameter is 20, so the radius will be 10, and I hit enter. Now I want to fillet these edges with a radius of 50. So I will type fillet, and then I'll say R for radius, and radius is 50. Click over here and click over here. But not over here, we have to click on this circle like this. And same way, we'll type fillet, click over here and click on this circle, and we get the geometry. Now we'll select this entire geometry this way and RO for rotate. Specify the base point, and we want to rotate it to the left this way. Okay, so the degrees is 35, so we type 35 and hit enter. So now this is at a angle of 35 degrees. Now we can erase this line. We no longer need that line. So now we'll select this entire geometry and change the thickness of the line to 0.30. Then we'll use the center mark command and give the center mark here, here, and here. Now this center mark, we'll change the colors. So we select the center mark 1, 2, and 3 and change the color to red. We would also like to rotate the center mark. So select the center mark, RO for rotate. Specify the base point, and the angle of rotation is 35. Now we want this line. So we select this center mark and extend this end to match this. So we get that center line as well. Now our basic line work is complete. So we can proceed with the dimensioning. So we select diametric dimensioning and we specify diameter for the inner circle. Then again diametric dimensioning, diameter for the outer circle. Then linear dimensioning and center to center distance is 80 units. Then radius dimensioning 166, radius dimensioning 166, diametric dimensioning, diameter for the inner circle, diametric dimensioning, diameter for the outer circle. Then we go for aligned dimensioning, center to center, distance is 70 units. Then we go for radius dimensioning, give this radius 50. If you want, you can also give the radius for this side. Now we want to give angular dimensioning. So select angular click over here, click over here, and give the angular dimensioning as 35. Then diametric dimensioning, diameter for the outer circle 35, and then align dimensioning from here to here, it is 20 units. And our geometry is now complete. So friends, in this tutorial we have seen how to make this beautiful geometry in AutoCAD. Hope you have learned something new. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And we'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, goodbye.